Yo, yo, yo!
My name is Jared. His name is Ryan, and we are the
Boat
Boat
Parade.
Parade. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, as always.
Baseball is dead.
Well, the Rays are, anyways.
Yeah, the Rays are dead in the water. Here's the deal, guys. We discovered this. I believe everybody agrees with me, as normal. You can't win baseball games if you don't score.
That has been the biggest thing with the Rays all year. You've experienced, as a Rays fan, phenomenal pitching and then no hitting. I actually saw a post done by 95.3 WDAE, and they were asking what's the most important player for the Rays to be able to advance in the postseason. And there were people commenting, Yandy Diaz, Arozarena, and I just commented for them to hit as a team. Because if you can hit as a team, you can score runs. And obviously, in the last game where they went 15 innings, they left like 6 runners in scoring positions and just couldn't get anybody home. And that was a story. That was kind of the story of the year. But in hindsight, with the roster that the Rays had during the course of the year, I did not think that they were going to be above 500. And they ended 10 games above 500.
Yeah, they were 86 and 76. I mean, at one point they had 16 or more players on the IL. It's a miracle we made it this far. When you have a great pitching organization, I feel like this is the future of the Rays. Is you're going to be in the playoffs and you're going to lose.
That's what it's been for over a decade.
It's like, bro, look, so what? You have the best pitching organization in the world. People want to watch people who hit the baseball. People want to watch the Yankees because they hit the freaking baseball. Now, they happen to have good pitchers, too, because there's no salary cap. They have like $800 million to spend. But the Rays have to be able to hit. I don't know if they need to bring in some special coach, if they need to like call the Yankees, hey, who's your hitting coach? Yeah, we're just going to invite him out to do a little tour of the waste management facility we play baseball in. But the point is, you can't win if you don't hit a baseball. I was in Dallas doing something in Dallas, and in the hotel room, we turned the game on. It was like the 8th inning. It was 0-0 against Cleveland, and I'm like, yo, the Rays can definitely get just one run. We were sealing it. 9th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. We get the top of the 14th, and we have a runner on 3rd and 1st and 1 out. I'm like, yo, you could even take a chance and just bunt that joint towards first base and just see what happens. Instead, like 2 dudes up and down swinging.
Strikeout.
Boom, boom. That's it. Bottom of the 14th, top of the 15th, trash. Bottom of the 15th, I called it. My wife was there. I called it. I said, this guy's going to hit a home run. And it was second pitch. Bam. Smacks it. And the pitcher knew immediately. He said, and we knew it was gone. 15 innings I sat there and was hoping on the Rays. Listen, I didn't grow up a Rays fan, but I'm like a couple years in and already feeling like I want to quit.
That is the story of my life since they became a team in 1998. I was obviously 3 then, but nonetheless,
You're 3 years old. Like, I hate the Rays, Dad.
Well, that's why I'm not terribly disappointed, because if they go above 500, that's a good season for the Rays. They made the playoffs this year.
531 or whatever ain't bad, and well, they kind of made the playoffs because that little 3-game series.
This is the new expanded playoffs.
Yeah, which I like.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the way. I like everything about it. I like the format. The umps were booty on both sides though, so it's cool. Everybody's fine. I mean, bro, I saw so many pitches in just the 7 innings I watched that were like on both sides. I'm like, bro. I mean, it's like 9 inches low, and the catcher framed it like he was a junior. He's like, and I was like, and I'm like, bro, these guys.
Overall, moral of the story is, if they would have traded KK instead of Brett Phillips, then they might be in a different scenario.
That's right. Could have got some hitty boys.
Stu Sternberg, which we all know our feelings about him, he made some comments about the Rays Stadium situation and basically said, well, we haven't had anything worked out. We will now begin to look and explore options in other cities, Nashville being one of them. And the problem with that is this. If the mayor of Tampa, if the city council of Tampa, the Rays organization would communicate with the people that they know they need to communicate with, they could very easily get a deal done. But everybody wants to be prideful, hard-headed, not work together. They want to be the person that all the glory goes to them. And if they continue to do that, then they are going to single-handedly ruin the situation. So if the Rays organization, people that are working there, not any specific names, if the mayor of Tampa, if the city council of Tampa can all come together on the same page, communicate with other third parties they need to talk to, then there will be a stadium in Tampa. But if they don't do that, then the Rays aren't going to be in the Tampa Bay area much longer.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, the Rays have 2 options, right? Learn to freaking hit a baseball or go to Nashville.
Well, it's nothing to do with them hating the baseball and going to Nashville. But
No,
I
just
do
saying,
agree. They need
I
to
don't
hate the
want the
baseball.
Rays here if they're going to continue to suck.
Well, that's just life sometimes.
Well, but I mean, bro, listen. How long are we all going to pretend we're Rays fans when we're really just waiting for hockey season to start?
That's you. I like the Rays. I genuinely, that's just part of it. They have never, ever, ever, in however many 25 years they've been a team, been a hitting team.
Yo, we just bring steroids back. Just take the 5 worst hitting teams, roid them up, see how it works.
The Rays don't have enough money to pay for steroids.
Listen, thank you for liking and subscribing and joining us. Baseball is over, but we have a lot of content coming up. Bucks, Bolts, let's ride.
You know you could look me in the eye. It's all because of Jesus. He the reason I'm alive. I live by faith, by grace. You know that I ain't gotta strive. They told me tone it down. I told